of a Mystery. A Carlton E. Morse audio novel featuring Jack, Doc, and Reggie, specialists in crime and adventure. Now following the northwest trail of a missing millionaire, a killer cougar, and the Phantom Castle. This is Fred Foy introducing Jim Harmon's presentation of Les Tremaine and Tony Clay in an original Carlton Morse thriller, The Fear That Creeps Like a Cat. Three o'clock in the dark of the morning in the great cavernous castle on a small unidentified island somewhere off the west coast of Canada. These are essential facts. 1. Richard Cooper is preparing Doc Long for a scientific experiment in his study of fear and fear reflexes. 2. Doc and Cooper played a game of poker, but the chips represented hours instead of dollars. At the end of the game, Doc had 32 chips, which represented 32 hours of reprieve before he faced the experiment. Each hour since the game ended, Cooper has taken a chip from him, so that now at 3 o'clock in the morning, Doc has returned 27 chips. 27 from 32 is 5. Doc has 5 chips left, 5 hours of suspense before he faces whatever it is Cooper has in store for him. Every hour during the night, someone enters his prison room, awakens him, and takes another chip.
Mr. Long? Mr. Long! I say, Mr. Long!
Huh?
Yeah. Mr. Long, wake up.
Huh?
Wake up.
What's the matter?
Well, did I finally awaken you?
Yeah, I reckon you did all right. That you, Cooper?
That's right.
Come for another poker chip?
Yes, another poker chip. Another hour.
Yeah. Well, there you are. Now go away and let me go back to sleep.
Getting a little bit shy of chips, aren't you?
Yeah, only 4 left.
Uh-huh.
Now looky here, Cooper. There ain't no use you standing there picking on me. I know it's only 4 hours. So why not go away and let me get my rest until them 4 hours is up?
But, my dear fellow, aren't you worried?
No. Do I look worried?
My, such perversity. You're in real danger, young man. Serious danger.
Don't say.
You have every reason in the world to be frightened.
Okay, now you had your say.
Why, well, I suppose so.
Then will you go away and let me get some sleep?
Well, we'll have to see about this. Where is Packard?
He's sleeping in the other room. You coming in here every hour to get a poker chip from me was spoiling his rest.
But isn't anyone worried, upset?
Look, Cooper, we only start worrying about things when we know what we're worrying about. Now, will you be good enough to get out of here?
Mr. Long, you're coming with me.
I'm a-doing what?
Come. Get up. Put your shoes on.
Hey, look, I got 4 hours more.
Do you want me to call the guards and have you handcuffed?
Oh, all right. Doggone. When's a fella supposed to get his rest anyway?
Oh, hurry. Get your shoes on.
And them darn lions. Why don't you keep your cats quiet at night?
Come, you're wasting time.
Hey, looky. Maybe I should ought to wake up Jack.
No.
But supposing I insist.
Mr. Long, now don't delude yourself. I will shoot on the slightest infraction. Now, come on.
Yeah.
Guard, close the doors.
Which way now?
To the right. Prometheus.
Hey, that old wolf dog, where'd he come from?
Been lying outside the door all the while. Come. Move along.
So you not only got a gun, but you're bringing fangs along, too.
Yes, of course. It seems wise.
Yeah, that's right. I wouldn't in the least mind busting you.
Oh, get such thoughts out of your mind. They're futile.
Uh-huh. Where you are taking me at? Hey, that fella sounds a lot closer than he did.
Yes, he does, doesn't he?
You mean we're visiting one of them pens of lions?
Now then, take these steps down.
I ask you, are we a visiting them there lions?
Pay attention to where you're walking, young man.
What you mean?
Can't you see there's no rail on the outside of these steps?
There ain't. Why ain't you got some light around here, then?
Get close to the wall unless you want to dash your brains out.
But I can't see nothing. Only light there is that there lantern you're carrying.
Just keep close to the wall. You're all right.
Boy, howdy. Hey, we must be right down among them.
Yes, we're getting nearer.
Hey, ain't we getting down to the ground level?
Slightly below. There now. That's all the steps.
So this is where you keep your little playmates?
Yes, part of them.
Hey, what's the matter with that wolf dog?
He doesn't like the lions.
Yeah, I can understand that all right. Doggone, it's dark down here.
Wait, just a moment.
Hey, electric lights.
That's right.
But why electric lights down the basement and none upstairs?
We need them down here in our work.
Same being what?
Scientific research. Scientific research, my boy.
Man, I don't like that.
There. Here we are.
You mean we've reached where you're taking me?
Just a minute while I open the door.
Who is it out there?
Hey, that's a girl's voice.
There now.
Hey, Cooper, it's Linda.
Yes, Mr. Long. I'm afraid it is.
Hey, what's she doing down here?
Oh, Mr. Cooper, let me out of here. Let me out of here.
Oh, there, my dear. We've come for you. Mr. Long, will you go bring Linda out?
Bring her out? Why can't she come out herself?
She's chained to the wall.
Why, you dadgum polecat.
Here now. Take this key and go release her.
You blame right, I'll go release her.
Oh, Doc.
Don't you worry, fella. We'll have you out of this. Hey, Cooper.
Doc, he's locked you in too?
Cooper, you double-dealing, two-timing skunk.
My dear Mr. Long, you're so simple, it's a shame to take advantage. Good evening.
Hey, he turned out the lights.
You see?
I don't see nothing except I'm mad enough to tear this whole castle apart.
Mad? I'm scared. I'm so scared that even if I wasn't chained down...
You really are chained to the wall.
Yes, for 10 hours now.
Well, looky, he gave me a key. Let's see if I can unlock you.
Yes, if I could just move around.
Yeah, here's the lock.
Be just like him to give you the wrong key to raise my hopes.
No, it's the right key, all right. And there you are.
Really and truly?
There. That feel better?
I don't know. My arms and legs are so numb.
Well, you just lay out here and let me get the circulation going again.
Now I know how you boys felt after you've been riding horses all day.
Yeah, only you didn't give us a rub down like I'm a-doing for you.
I don't dare.
What you mean you didn't dare? Hey, for the love of Mike.
Oh, no.
Hey, Linda, that thing's right down here in the room with us.
I know, but it can't get to us.
What you mean it can't get to us?
The room's divided by iron bars. They reach from the floor to the ceiling.
You mean we're on one side of the bars and that old mountain lion on the other?
Yes. I've been down here with it for 10 hours.
Holy cats! What for?
I'm one of Cooper's experiments. Listen.
Hey, what's that? What's he doing?
He's been gnawing those bones over there for hours.
Son of a gun. He must have teeth worse than a wolf dog.
Haven't you seen one up close?
No.
Look, you can see his eyes. Come close to the floor.
Yeah, green and yellow.
He lies there, crunching those bones and watching me. watching and watching.
Hey, let's just turn around here so we can't see him. Just plain ignore him.
How can I ignore anything that's been pounding on my brain for hours?
Yeah, kind of feel something creeping up my back. Wonder what kind of bones they are.
I can't stand much more of this.
Hey, looky, try to forget it for a minute. I gotta talk to you.
Oh, all right, what?
Well, it's like this. Me and Jack and Reggie figured you was part of Cooper's gang.
That's what I've been pretending. I had Cooper fooled. I've been with him for almost 4 months now.
Yeah? Well, what happened?
I made a mistake. You remember the other night when Jack told me that Alexander Archer was here in the castle?
Yeah? Hey, I wish you'd stop that.
Well, I tried to find where he was being kept.
You mean you've been a hunting Archer, too?
Yes. I found him, too. I even got in the room where he was, but Cooper caught me.
But what you doing this for? What's Archer mean to you?
I'm his niece.
You're related to Alexander Archer?
Yes. My sister and I are his only living relatives.
Sister, huh? Where's she?
You remember the girl who fainted in front of your door at the hotel back on the mainland?
Hey, she was your sister? The girl we turned over to the authorities?
Yes. I knew she'd be safe with them, so I came on with Cooper to try and find my uncle.
Cooper said he knowed Alexander Archer for 35 years. How come he didn't know about you?
He did. But he'd never seen us. We were kept in school in Europe since we were little girls. He thinks that's where we are now.
He don't know you're Archer's niece, even now he's caught you?
No. He thinks I'm just another investigator trying to find my uncle.
Well, what do you know? You ain't never been on this island with him before?
No, but I know what happens to people who try to find Alexander Archer. I've heard him tell it too often.
You mean you know what he means when he says he's going to use us for scientific experiments?
Yes.
Tries to scare you to death or something like that, ain't it?
I think of the first girl he's had. I don't know what he's going to do with me.
He ain't going to do nothing to you if we can help it.
I don't think anybody can do anything. Look, what can we do down here?
Yeah, I've been wondering myself.
How many hours have you got left?
Well, I got 4 poker chips left. If he sticks to his bargain, I got 4 hours left.
And then do you know what's going to happen to you?
No, but I wish I did.
Oh, stop it! Stop it!
Hey, Linda!
I don't care! I can't hang on any longer.
Linda, stop it. Do you hear?
I want out of here! I want out of here!
Hey, I hope I didn't hit you too hard.
That's all right. What difference does it make?
Now, looky, honey. There ain't no use getting all worked up over this.
No use getting worked up. You say that. When in 4 hours, you'll be on the island, stripped to a loincloth with one of those things after you.
Hey, what did you say?
Nothing to get worked up about, huh?
Hey, is my hair standing straight up?
Well, it should be. If it isn't, all you have is a knife and an 8-inch blade, and you can run and hide or do anything you want. And all the time, that mountain lion will be creeping along behind you on its belly.
Hey, but mountain lions are afraid of human beings.
They're not if they hadn't had anything to eat for a week or 10 days.
And you mean I got to fight a hungry lion out there with nothing on?
Funny, isn't it?
Hey, cut that out, will you?
Very, very funny. Oh, Doc. Doc, I'm so scared.
adventures of Jack, Doc, and Reggie have come to you in I Love a Mystery. Created and written by Carlton E. Morse. Scripts copyrighted by Morsel Co. Incorporated. Produced and directed by story editor Jim Harmon. Featuring Les Tremaine as Jack Packard and Tony Clay as Doc Long. Consultants Frank Brzee and David Lloyd. Your announcer, Fred Foy. This presentation has come from Hollywood.